Hey guys, welcome to Wrangling Rutherfords. If you are new to our channel, I'm Farah. I am the mom to 5 children, and my husband and I are learning how to homestead. We are doing our best to learn how to grow our own food, how to raise animals for meat, how to make compost out of yard scraps, how to care for animals, and how to use the land to provide for our family. Now, it's been a little while since I've uploaded a recent video. I've kind of taken a break from making videos, and a lot of that is because, well, I've kind of had a rough winter, but things are looking better, and it is springtime, and I am excited to get back in the garden and really get growing food again. So since I recorded our last video in January, we've actually had a lot of changes in our family and a lot of updates with the things that we're doing around here. So I wanted to share with you all the recent updates that we've had. Number one is we're prepping our garden for spring. Last year, William and I made our first no-dig garden, and it actually went pretty well. We still had our challenges, and I've learned a lot from it, but I'm ready to start growing again and just expand our garden space. Just a quick update on the garden. Everything is kind of a mess at the moment because we're in transition and really gearing up for spring, but I still have landscape fabric on the cover crops. Terminating them, I'm going to remove that within the next week and put compost on the beds. We have, you see that straw there, that is actually an entire row of potatoes that were just planted about 2 weeks ago. And if you look right there, we have our first potato sprouts. Over here, these remaining rows, I'm just picking out some leftover winter crops that I haven't completely harvested yet, and also weeds. Here are some onions that I planted back in January, and this last row contains some cabbages that I just finished pulling up the other day. I've also been working on some compost piles. There is a finished compost pile, and then an active compost pile that I've been turning every other day. And then just a few weeks ago, William helped me move all of these raised garden beds that you originally saw in my backyard, but they've been moved out here to the big garden, and we're gonna plant these up for spring and summer. Actually, right here, these are dahlias that have just started sprouting. There's another one there. Number 2 is we got a new puppy. Charlie. Hi. Now this is Charlie. He is a livestock guardian dog. So Charlie is a Great Pyrenees and Anatolian Shepherd mix. His dad is actually Gabe from Roots and Refuge, if you're familiar with their channel, and his mom is a friend of theirs who had an Anatolian Shepherd, and they bred the two and created a beautiful litter of puppies. And my family was very lucky to be able to purchase one along with a few other homesteaders in the area. So he's fitting in well here. He's 11 weeks old and is learning all the ropes. Number 3, we bought an RV.
Is this where we're gonna set it?
No. Now currently, we actually live in a house that is in a subdivision, and while it has served our needs and has actually worked very well for us over the last few years, our goals have changed, and we have decided that we want to dive headfirst into homesteading. We want to expand and to do more, and in order to do that, we need land. So essentially, we are homesteaders without a homestead. So we've been praying about what our next steps should be and how can we possibly get land, especially in a market that is currently not in favor of the buyer. So what we have decided to do is we bought an RV. So we're in the process of renovating this RV, and we're eventually going to move into it over the next few months and sell our home. We decided to go ahead and sell our home now, since currently it is a seller's market, and hopefully that will turn into a decent profit and we can use that to buy the land that God has in store for us. So we have a lot of work to do. I'm hoping to make more content about the RV as we get more work done, and there will definitely be more gardening content as we plant for spring. So I wanted to make a video and share all these updates with you because I just wanted to document what's going on in our family, because I feel like we are on the cusp of a lot of changes, and I just wanted to capture it all so I have something to refer to, so that in the years down the road I can look back and see just how far we've come. So thanks for watching today. Stay tuned to our channel this spring and summer, because you're going to see a lot of food being grown, a lot of chickens being raised, and a lot of children growing up, and an RV renovation. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to tell you.
Guess what? Our mom's having another baby.